Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Leverkusen! The ideal start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Oh, beautiful! And the finish! Sticks it away! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
Mount! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. The ball has bounced loose now. Closing in on goal. And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with...
Mount! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Ahmad. Ugarte. Mazraoui. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Smoothly does it. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the pass is intercepted. That's good running with the ball. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Martinez. Played back in, spread it left. Takes on his marker. It's a good run down the right. Frimpong with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pirlo. Collier. Well, they could break here. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Oh, it's come loose. Engages and forces him off the ball. Great skill, that's nice.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Mazraoui. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? No, he refuses to take the bait. Ahmad. Mazraoui. And Dallo. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Pinches it off him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Zaire Emery. Ugarte. Mazraoui. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And if you do have a chance today,
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Manchester United kick off the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Martinez.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate
It's
the
hit
power.
the crossbar.
Big ask.
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Back into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's Insigne! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lorenzo Insigne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mount. Kusanov kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nakamura, very much a man of this moment. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've...
Header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And it's hoisted clear.
And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Kohler probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Played back in. Now it's Insigne.
He's got the shot away! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 60 minutes is
Just so calm
Number
under pressure,
25,
and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Nakamura. The attendance
This
for the
is
match
quite
was
a battle.
72,306.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Kohler, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Looks for the finish! And he has kept it out somehow!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And he's got tall!
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And that has left him in a heap.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Oliveira.
Zaire Emery. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Diogo Dalot.
Makes the interception. Mount. Mount going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
And that's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Lorenzo Insigne. Number 25, Nakamura. Number 10, Choupo-Moting. Coming on
Oliveira.
the field, number 23, Jagrova. Number
Havertz.
20,
That is a
number
little
29,
undercooked
Kai Havertz.
by Leverkusen, perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Vieira.
Oh, good corner! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Kohler has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Pirlo plays it short. And it's played in here.
Up for a header! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bayer Leverkusen can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming
benches.
on the field is number 16.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine
Substitution in
save.
progress.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bayer Leverkusen have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And here's Nunez. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Garnacho. That is lovely. Diogo Dalot. Brilliantly cut out.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Garnacho! Just off target.
Garnacho really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Spread out to the left.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jagrova. Menu. Driving on and making good progress. Floated through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, there's the clearance. 5 minutes to add. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Pirlo. And Garnacho. And he's on a charge. Garnacho.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayer Leverkusen did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Fellow attendees, this